It's your number. It tells you how many lives you have. Is that a lot? It's a lot. You're part of the 1% that gets to live their life however you want. Most of us only get 10 lives. We have to be a little more careful. But you're special.
Cool. Hey, do you guys want to go go-karting after school today?
No way. Why would we want to do that?
Because it's fun. Duh.
But it's also dangerous. You could lose a life.
That's not very likely, Margaret.
It's still not worth the risk. Who wants to lose a life over go-karting?
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
Probably go home, eat snacks, and leave.
Boring.
We also want to tell you that we don't want to be your friend anymore. You're way too reckless for us. Yeah.
Jessica, please report to the principal's office.
Told you she was reckless.
Scared cat. Whatever it is, I didn't do it. I promise.
Jessica, it's your mom. She's in the hospital.
What? Mom? What happened?
I wasn't paying attention when I was crossing the street. I got hit by a bicyclist. I should have been more careful.
But you're gonna be okay, right?
No, I'm not. It was my last life. It's time to say goodbye.
No, I'm not gonna say goodbye. Take some of my lives. I don't need them all.
Oh, sweetie, keep them. We're going to live an adventurous life.
I don't care. I'm not giving you a choice. Doctor, give her some of my lives.
I'm sorry, I can't do that. She's a DNR. Do not receive lives.
Mom, tell him.
It'll be okay, Jess. You're the 1% for a reason. Don't worry about fitting in. But promise me, sweetie, that you're going to use your lives for fun adventures. Promise me. Don't let anyone stop you. Promise.
I promise.
That's my girl.
According to the will, you'll be staying with your Aunt Janet. Have you stayed with her before?
I've never met her.
I see. Well, she's on her way to come get you now.
Now, where is my little Jessie?
I'm right here.
Go ahead, grab your stuff. You're coming with me. What is that? You didn't mention she's one of those reckless with lots of lives. I can't take her.
Ma'am, you're her only option.
Well, this isn't fair that all of this has to land on me. But fine, I'll take her. Come on, get in the car. Welcome to your new home. If you want to live here, you must obey. You go to school and then you come straight home. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. If you lose a life, you're out on the streets. I don't care how many lives you have. You are not to use them. We don't live recklessly in this house. I'm serious. I'll kick you out. Do we have a deal? Use your words.
Deal.
Good. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Cover your lights up, would you? We don't want to be associated with people with that many lives.
No problem.
Jess, we're going to go to the park after school today. Nathan's going to be there. Do you want to come?
I can't. Sorry.
Come on, you never come.
I can't lose a life.
Not so fast, Missy. Let me see your lives. Move your hair. Good. I don't have to kick you to the street tonight. You didn't lose a life.
Never do.
What was that?
I said I'm going to my room.
Good. For a second, I thought you were talking back.
I miss you, Mom.
You're the 1% for a reason. But promise me, sweetie, that you're going to use your lives for fun adventures.
She never wanted me.
Brian, come on, you want to go cliff jumping tonight? No, dude, I don't want to die. Come on, you're not going to die. It's really safe. I'm not coming. Nobody has as many lives as you. Fine, I'll ask Peter.
I will.
You'll what?
I'll go cliff jumping with you.
Jess, what are you doing? You could lose a life.
Only if you miss. I'll do it.
Okay, Cliff's Peak, 5 p.m.
See you then.
Jess, are you forgetting that if you lose a life, your aunt will throw you out on the street?
I don't care. My mom wouldn't want me to live my life like this. She'd want me to do these things.
But she also wanted you to live at your aunt's house. That's why she's your guardian.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, wow, that's a big cliff.
It's not too late to chicken out.
No, I'm gonna do it.
All right, you can go first.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, shoot. Jess, are you okay? You missed the water. Doc, is she gonna be okay?
Yes, she should be fine. Lucky for her, she only lost 100 lives.
100 lives? How is that possible? Didn't she only have 7?
7?
No, she had 700.
She's waking up.
Jess, are you okay?
What happened?
You missed the water. You landed straight on the rocks.
I'm looking for my little Jessie. Is she okay? She's fine. She's in there. Well, move your hair. Let me see your lives. I told you if you lost a life, you'd be out on the streets. Don't expect to come home with me tonight. Do you hear me?
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. Kick me out. But what I'm not gonna do is not live my life because you're too scared to live yours.
Watch your tone, young lady. You better think about what you're saying because you're gonna regret that.
No, I'm not. Because my mom wouldn't want me to live my life like this.
Okay then. Where are you gonna go? Huh?
With me. She can stay with me.
Whatever. I'm leaving.
Well, we both got a lot of lives left, so what should we try next? I'm telling you, I didn't mean to.
Sweetheart, you say that every time.
And I mean it every time.
How am I supposed to believe you when your count doesn't reflect that?
Mistakes starting over. In 3, 2, 1.
Look, sweetie, I forgive you, okay? But please, try not to make as many mistakes this year.
I'll try. I can do this.
You see that girl over there? She has a million mistakes.
It's a new year, Elliot. I'm not that girl anymore.
It might be a new year, but you're still just a mess. People don't change overnight.
Watch me.
Jess, how does it feel to be back at zero and leave last year in the past?
Was last year really that bad?
Girl, last year you actually did an entire presentation on intercourse.
Hey, in my defense, Mr. Johnson mumbles. I didn't hear Catcher in the Rye. I heard Catcher and Ride. I thought it was an idiom.
But we had been reading Catcher in the Rye in class.
Yeah, but we both know I don't read. Especially when it's assigned. But it doesn't matter. That was last year. This year, I'm gonna be better.
You're home. How was your day?
Awful.
Why? What happened?
No one thinks I can change. They're just sitting around waiting for me to make a mistake.
Well, you have to remember, Jess, you believe in yourself, and that's what's most important.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, one more thing. You got this in the mail.
Really? What is it?
Apparently, you broke the world record for the most mistakes in a year. So E-News, I guess, wants to interview you.
Whoa, that's actually really cool. I hold a world record.
Yeah, but you can't do the interview.
What? Why?
You want to move past being this person, don't you? So let's not bring attention to all the mistakes you used to make. Don't you agree?
Well, have you given the act up and made some mistakes yet?
No, Elliot. And for the last time, I've changed.
Except for the fact that it takes 21 days to break a habit, and you've only been changed for one. So we'll see about that, Jess the stanky mess.
What did you just call me?
Jess the stanky mess. Why? You gonna do something about it?
No.
You were saying?
Jess, what happened to your score? You were doing so well.
What happened is I can't change.
Don't say that. You definitely can. You're already doing way better than last year.
Thanks, Billie Jean. But we both know it's only a matter of time before my count's back in the millions. Once a mess, always a mess. Mess! Ugh!
Sweetheart, what happened? Why did your count go up today?
I'm tired of walking on eggshells around everyone. I make mistakes. So what? We're all human.
Yeah, every once in a while, but yours just seems to be a little more excessive.
So?
So it's embarrassing to our family. You don't want to be known for having a messy family.
You don't.
Huh?
You don't want to be known for having a messy family. If people look at me differently because I make more mistakes than them, then that's on them, not me.
You're making this a bigger deal than it needs to be. Let's just focus on keeping your count low this year, okay?
Whatever.
Not your best work, Jess.
Told you you're still Jess the mess. Your count just keeps going up.
Elliot, I wouldn't make fun of people that aren't afraid to make mistakes. You never know what they might do.
Jessica, please report to the principal's office.
What? What did I do?
Is it true that you threatened Elliot?
No?
We know when you're lying because your count goes up. Threatening is against school policy. You're going to have to be expelled.
Expelled? Like, can't come back expelled?
That is what expelled means. Yes. You're going to have to transfer districts.
My mom is gonna kill me. I can't go back home after this. She'll never understand.
Whoa, you're the girl that hit 5 million mistakes in a year, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I love your book on how to be a mess and turn it into success. Can you sign it?
Sure.
Do you have any advice for people that want to follow in your footsteps?
Just be yourself. Make mistakes. But never make the same mistake twice if you can help it. Nice meeting you. That's good advice. Mom? Sweetheart, I've been looking for you for years. Why did you run away? It broke me. You were never proud of me. You never understood me. That's not true. I was always proud of you. I just wanted what I thought was best for you. But I know now that that wasn't best for you. It wasn't. You made me feel bad every time I spilled the milk. It felt like you were only recognizing my mistakes and never my achievements. Hurting you was the biggest mistake I've ever made. You know what's